A storm is coming.
Wait a minute, it's your boy, January. Hey, back up, money coming through, back up, money coming through, back up, money coming through, back up, money coming through. See them two chicks, call that a double up. See that black range, call that an armor truck. Move them ropes, bitch, this ain't double dutch. 20 years career money, y'all niggas lucking up. Pop champagne, call that a bubble up. Chicks came back, but I ain't trying to cuddle up. 31 flavors, talking about the cars, now garage like a rainbow, like the juice in my cup. But I ain't trying to brag though, haters move too slow, y'all better step it up. If you that shit up in this club like I am in this club, then throw your middle fingers up. All stars, trying to set the bar. Know who we are. So back up. Money coming through, back up.
Back up.
Money coming through, back up.
Back up.
Money coming through, back up.
Hey, look, money in the bag, call that a robbery. Shorty seen the ass, now they wanna swallow me. Mag Mouse swag, you hoes at the Dollar Tree, they wonder where I'm at, but you hoes better follow me. Gone in the brain, need a lobotomy. Keep that thing clean on the side of me. Diamonds in my chain, think I won the lottery. Haters wanna hate, but they don't even bother me. Wait, it's money in the building. Cash so long, I can stack it to the ceiling. You ain't making meals, then you ain't even appealing. No, I'm a nigga Kale's gon' tell him how we feeling.
All stars, trying to set the bar. Know who we are. So back up. Money coming through, back up. Money coming through, back up. Money coming through, back up. Money coming through.
Nightmares, all I dream is purge. If you get caught outside, then you gon' get purged. Niggas say the word and we gon' purge. We gon' purge. We gon' purge. Bloody nightmares, all I dream is purge. If you get caught outside, then you gon' get purged. Niggas say the word and we gon' purge. We gon' purge. We gon' purge.
Fuck is you on? Fuck as you niggas is on, huh? We kicking the door, we busting the floor, we getting your family gone. Blood in the air, I'm smelling it now. No stopping the bully, I'm gunning you down. You niggas is kings.
Yo, can I with you? What?
ACT, do you see this?
Look, if it ain't official DanaJay, Levi for Kelly, or Prima Donna News, I don't even want to see it. Take this off. Look, You got some weed? Dang. I gotta get some. All right, hurry up. Diesel and them here, everybody here. We waiting on you. All right.
But I know that there's more. More for you, more for us.
DJ discretion.
Flow still sick, I ain't talking the pandemic.
DJ discretion.
Flow still sick, I ain't talking the pandemic.
DJ discretion.
Flow still sick, I ain't talking the pandemic.
Say you love it, what you gon' do now? Hope you're ready, cause I'm really about to put it down. Girl, you know that I will never disrespect you. We love tomorrow, but tonight I wanna spank you. That ass count, gotta make it last now. Spread out so, then I'ma beat it up.
Alright, yeah, dinner time, baby. No more VIP, baby. Yeah, I'm VIP. Okay, we in the club. Bottles popping. We throwing money like we killing it. That girl, ass fat like Ali. She knock 'em out like I'm nigga rich like stacking chips like I beat it up like make her scream for me like Maybach, that's ballet. All black CIA, smoking on that Bombay, and your girl won't 12 play. I'm drunk, she nice, she a freak, my type. VIP, off top, they mad cause they not. Chains on, 2 of them, caked up, no oven. She super bad, McLovin', it's me bitch, no introduction. Skin tight, bodysuit, she schooling hoes, institute. I'm so high, altitude, I just killed the club, it's a tribute. We in the club, bottles popping, we throwing money like we killing it. That girl, ass fat like Ali, she knock 'em out like I'm nigga rich like stacking chips like I beat it up like make her scream for me like I'm on top, toupee, ballin' out, 2K. Diamonds all in my ashtray. If I'm in the club, it's payday. Bad chick, game tight. She kiss girls, but she don't die. I'm in town one night. She blew me, windpipe, go cross. Hallelujah, my main concern, getting moolah. Watch niggas, they try and fool you. When you get rich, that's how they do you. My lifestyle, non-stop. If I ain't on the jet, then I'm selling yachts. This a movie, pay the props. I'm donating swag to these have-nots. We in the club, bottles popping. We throwing money like we killing it. That girl, ass fat like Ali, she knock 'em out like I'm nigga rich like stacking chips like I beat it up like make her scream for me like
What up, what up, what up, what up? It's 11:56, man. So guess what? This gonna be the shortest live that I ever did. Y'all think I'm joking. Y'all like, no, you long-winded. Shout out to everybody that's here. I'm telling y'all, I wanted to go longer, because I got an issue with a prominent white guy from Alabama. That's how I'm current. I got a prominent issue with a white guy from Alabama, but I'm gonna hold that off to the night. I want to talk about the corporation versus the people. YouTube is shadow banning the R and me. Well, guess what? They shadow banning you too. Y'all think I'm joking. Y'all think it's a game. Okay, check this out. I'm gonna start off like this. If you want to contribute to this channel, if you like the content, then go ahead and hit the Cash App at $official DanaJay. Also, you can copy the stream, the tip jar joint. I said the stream for the tip jar link, and you can send me something tip jar. I'm not monetized no more. They said I'm too controversial. They said, YouTube said, we're going to take your monetization link. So you taking it, what is that supposed to do for me? Like I said, the Dream Team made sure I had the hottest stuff to compete with these people. I got the hottest mic. I got the hottest computer. I got the hottest lighting. I'm good. As long as I have Dream Team, folks, who cares what YouTube is trying to say? But I'm going to point this out because I need people to really see what's going on. So I'm going to get to the least, well, I can't say it's least matter because both of these matters are serious. Both of these matters are serious. Let's start with YouTube first, because then I'm gonna go into the shooting stuff. But let's Tomorrow Leader Sports Network. Hey, Lisa Stanton, what up, baby mama? Sky Zone, Prima Donna. Oh yeah, what's going on? So this is what's happening. I did a live last night called the R. Kelly Motions. Uh-oh. I did a live last night. The tip jar link is right there. Thanks, Willie. It's in the chat. Willie put it up. I love my mods. I do anything for y'all. I did a live late last night called the R. Kelly Motions, right? And in that live, it just said the R. Kelly Motions. I read off what Miss Jennifer Bonjean was saying to the government. I was breaking it down. So Prima said, try putting R. Kelly together also helps a little. Okay, cool. So for everybody want to know, Prima said it. So what I did was I just read off what was saying. Now watch this. When I went to go put all my stuff in and change the title, y'all clearly see it's a private, locked. For restrictions, it say terms and policies. You clearly see what it say, the R. Kelly Motions. So why, when I space out R, then put Kelly, it's a problem for YouTube? Like I told y'all before, it's bigger than what y'all think. The higher ups have also sent down the word to the platforms that they don't want no truth about Robert Sylvester Kelly coming out. They wanted to be negative and one-sided. So I went to go get an explanation. And I got an explanation. The explanation was vague. It says, "Hi, official DanaJay. Our team has reviewed your content, and we think you may need to make changes to make sure it doesn't violate our spam, deceptive practices, and scams policy." Wait. If it's coming from the courts, it's coming from his lawyer, it's in PACER, that means it's on the federal site, how is reading and breaking down what's going on in the motions, how is that violating your spam, deceptive practices, and scams policy? How is it spamming anybody? How is it deceptive practices? And how is it a scam? Unless y'all all have your hands in the bullcrap. You allowed Surviving R. Kelly to be played on YouTube. Now, if anybody try to share a link with Surviving R. Kelly, guess what happens? You get locked, shadow banned. Then it says video, the R. Kelly motions. It said, "We haven't applied the strike to your channel, and if you make changes, or if you think we've made a mistake, you can request to make your content public again. However, there may be some instances where YouTube keeps your content private." What locked as private mean? Content locked as private won't appear on your channel or in search results, and it won't be visible to other users. Learn more about how this works. Learn more. Then it says, "If you have any further questions, feel free to reach out to us." Here. When you press that here thing, that's supposed to be your appeal, right? So I did that. They told me I can appeal it. Guess what? My appeal is not available. So how is my appeal not available if y'all told me I can appeal it? Y'all said if I feel as though that y'all made a mistake, which y'all have, and I can prove it, I can appeal it. So how is my appeal not available? Make this make sense. How is my appeal not available? Things that make you go, Now I'm gonna look at y'all comments. Let me see what y'all been saying. Let me see. I'm gonna start at Willie's. What's up, Chris Terry? What up, Chris? Prima Donna, the Gov getting scared since Bone Jean joined the case. Yeah. Miss Hot Pink. I noticed that too, and the live was hella spicy. Let me see. Hey, Miss Prima Donna. What up, Coco with the cake? DeJuan, what's up? What's up? What's up, Wani Juan? EJ, how is this not jury tampering or a violation of due process? Oh, yeah, I'm talking about something else. It's times like these when the Dream Team needs to organize legal consequences for violation of the First Amendment and discrimination. I totally agree with you, Midas. Someone is using your name to push this BS agenda. Whoa, I ain't think about that. That's something to think about. The government scared they only want one narrative, and that's what they put in the public. Think about it. R. Kelly said himself, social media can be a bias and evil against people like him and other black males and females who have different We have a different of perspective of power. Facts. Yeah, social mediation. While they playing big time. YouTube think they slick. And my Jack Nicholson voice, they can't handle the truth. They don't want the truth to come out. All right. So, here's what I suggest. I suggest that since I don't think no one is doing it, or it might be in operation, I don't know, but we need another platform that pay out like YouTube. If we get a platform that pay out like YouTube, then everybody can leave YouTube. But what I find is that when you have platforms of people of color, people are scared to jump on another platform and leave the plantation of the platform. And we've seen it and with Facebook. I advertise We Got Ups. Way better than Facebook. But you don't see them in droves leaving Facebook to go to We Got Ups. So you have Mark Zuckerberg versus Ice Cube. Now you got the CCP versus Ice Cube. And people still stay on Meta versus coming to We Got Ups and not being censored, not being banned, and do everything you can do on Meta that you can do on We Got Ups. But if somebody with a real powerful voice say, yo, we leaving Facebook, we going to We Got Ups, or somebody in the spotlight, say, yo, and we leaving Meta and we going to We Got Ups, then everybody going to run over there. But it shouldn't take that to run. It should take one person to mention it. Other folks go take a look at it and see if they like it or not. If they don't like it, it's not for them. But when you have the exact same model that you're leaving, how can you not like it? You have the exact same model on We Got Ups. I'm going to show you what I'm talking about. Do I have it on this phone? No. Show you. The exact same model. Anything you can do on Meta, you can do on We Got Ups. The only difference is you won't be banned for showing and speaking your truth. You got stuff out there that they won't allow on Meta, but on We Got Ups, they show it all. This is the actual murder scene of what I was going to talk about next. Meta won't allow this to be shown. This is Chicago. This is what happened to the Chicago team. All them officers right there should be charged for overkill. But we're going to get into that. So it's stuff that's being shown. It's stuff that you can do on We Got Ups that you can't do on Meta. You know what I mean? It's groups. It's uplifting groups. That's uplifting one another on We Got Ups. It's people that speaks out. It's doctors on We Got Ups. Dr. Willie Wright Jr. is on there. So I said it before and I'm going to say it again. I will be officially shutting down my Meta page probably next Friday. I won't have no type of link to my Meta page. I will be taking all my content off of it. So that's what I'll be doing, and I'll be transferring all my content over to We Got Ups. We Got Ups also have this thing called The Talk. It's We Got Ups version of TikTok. All of your shorts can go there. Everything can go there. So I'm just letting you know what's going on. So if you look up on Meta and you be like, oh, I can't find you. See? So We Got Ups is the hotness. Don't wait until yes, Truth Social is on Android now. Yes. I mean, I'm gonna be honest with you. I've had problems out of Truth Social because it wasn't operating right. So let me see if they updated it. No, actually, Midas, can you post a picture of it? Because actually it's gone. They took it down. It's gone. So can you put a picture of what it looked like? It's gone. Yeah, it's gone. Truth Social is gone. It's called WeGotUps.com. WeGotUps.com. Hey, Trina. So, like I say, Meta is not where you need to be. Get your kids off there ASAP. Get your offspring, your children, and whatever you tell them. Yeah, Truth Social gone, bro. Hold on, wait a minute. Whoa, 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 whoa. And before I say that, hold on. Time out before I say any of that. I might be wrong, bro. Hold on. Let me see something. Let me see something. Because if I'm wrong, I will come back and say it. Hold on, bro. I'll tell you right now. I'm actually doing something as we speak. Hold on. This is crazy. Hold on. Why does feel different? It says my account is pending approval. So I'm lying. Truth Social is on YouTube. It's not the normal Truth Social. Here it is. I meant Android. This is the new Truth Social. I'm looking for the blue and white logo for Truth Social. Thank you so much, Ms. Robin. Oh, so that's what's going on. So they changed the logo and everything else. Actually, it's not a Disney hat, bro. This not Mickey Mouse. This is actually the Mickey Demon, and my homeboy Dead Man 5 make them. This is the Mockery King Smooth of Disney. This is the Disney Demon. It's called the Mickey Demon. See? It's not Mickey Mouse. I don't support Disney. I go after anything and I rock anything that hate Disney. So trust me. Hey, Mama Mary, it's not the Mickey Demon. I mean, it's not Mickey Mouse. This is called the Mickey Demon. Okay? Yeah. So I get it. It might look like Mickey Mouse because of the blue and the green screen that's behind me, but this is really from Dead Man 5. It's called the Mickey Demon. No Disney stuff in my house. So the We Got Ups will be the only place you're streaming from. No, Trina. I'm actually on LinkedIn. I'll be streaming from LinkedIn. I'll be streaming from definitely We Got Ups. And I'm trying to see what Truth Social, do they have a RTMP? If so, I'll be going live from Truth Social once I get approved. Yeah, Georgia girl, but I read what King Smooth said. Can I just address it? I just addressed it. So the next thing I'm going to talk about real quick, and then we out of here, is Chicago. Y'all got to do better. Chicago officer shoots 13-year-old who police say fled car that was reported stolen. Now, I'm going to go back to We Got Ups real quick because I want y'all to see this. I think I can find it again. I don't know who platform that was on. Here it is. I got it. It's on Tracy Stafford. Okay. So a Chicago police officer shot a 13-year-old after he fled from a car that authorities said Thursday was linked to a carjacking. The teenager was shot in a gas station parking lot Wednesday night after officers tried stopping a Honda Accord that had been reported stolen 2 days earlier. Police Superintendent David Brown told reporters. The teen, who has not been identified, ran from the Honda, then turned toward officers as they chased him on foot on the city's west side, Brown said. An officer fired, striking the teen once. Really? The leader of the local civilian review agency that investigates police shootings said in a statement that the 13-year-old was taken to a nearby hospital and is in serious but stable condition. Brown did not say if the officer believed the teen was armed, but no weapon was recovered from the scene, said Ephraim Edie, administrator of the Civilian Office of Police Accountability. He added that agency investigators are reviewing video of the incident from police body cameras and witnesses. The officer, who has not been identified, was placed on routine administrative leave for 30 days while the agency investigates the incident, police said in a statement. Brown confirmed video from the scene showing officers moving the teen after he was struck. Oh no. Saying that police believe the gunfire may have struck a gas pump. Brown said authorities tried to stop the Honda Accord after police in the nearby city of Oak Park said it was used in a May 17th carjacking. After a Honda SUV with a 3-year-old girl inside was stolen, the child's mother grabbed into the car and was dragged, Brown said. The woman fell and broke her clavicle bone, he said. The car was found shortly after with the child inside. Brown said investigators are trying to determine how the teen was linked to the carjacking, but added that preliminary evidence suggests his involvement. He declined to provide additional details. Oh boy. There's a lot of things wrong with this. Because on We Got Ups, it's been reported that the teen was shot 115 times. Or was it that 115 rounds and was shot? One of the two. I got to relook at this because Tracy had the whole video up. However, the police officer that shot the teen didn't see a weapon. But and I can just attest to that by what's being said in the report. Now, by this report coming out, the officer can study this, and now he can add, I was in fear for my life because I thought the teen had a gun. If no gun was recovered, how did you think he had a gun? He got out and ran. And then he turned back and looked at you. Or he turned back after y'all was chasing him. So what don't make sense is 115 rounds was shot out. They saying the teen was struck once. They saying they moved the teen because they was in fear that the teen, or no, they was in fear that a gas pump and was struck. Somebody's lying. If a gas pump is struck, you know it immediately. You don't have to sit back and think. You know it immediately. 1, because gas is going to spew. 2, you're going to smell it. 3, you're going to see it. Not 4, you ain't going to wonder. So why did they move that teen? Now they even saying that they don't know how the teen is even linked. So a Honda Accord and an SUV, that's 2 different types. And it says Brown did not say if the officer believed the teen was armed. This statement right here is a 2-edged sword. The officer can now say, ain't nobody asked me. So yes, I did believe that he was armed. Or if the officer cocky and stay like that, and the team and can easily say, I'm suing the police department. Because I ain't, matter of fact, even if I did steal, the rule is if I'm running and I stop and turn, you cannot shoot unless you know without a shadow of doubt that your life is in danger. So how is your life in danger? You see me running, I turn around and stop. How is your life in danger? You see me running. You don't see no weapons. So now I turn around. No weapons, but you shoot me. How is your life in danger? And then the police manual even states, even if you're running, chasing a suspect, and the suspect turns around, your gun is the last line of defense. So what does that mean? You have a taser, and you got an armadillo, you got pepper spray. Depending on your classification and rank, your pepper spray might transform to OC spray. So if your firearm is your last line of defense, why are you using your firearm and no defense is needed? A 13-year-old kid? And you scared? You don't need to be on the street. The problem is they bring in anybody into the neighborhoods. And the people that's on the police force now are people that's probably being bullied or that's been bullied in school. And they saying, you know what? This is my way of getting back. The next thing they said about that is that the kid is in critical condition. 9 times out of 10, he ain't gonna make it. And the police department and the police force, we are trained to shoot with critical precision, meaning we are trained to maim. So if I ever got to pull out on you, I'm not shooting to hurt you. I'm shooting to get you up out of here. And I'm not shooting sporadically. That's another thing. For it to be one shot, as they claim, how can that one shot put officers in fear that gas pumps is hit? That lets me know that that story is bullshit. It has to be more than one shot. And they're not telling how many shots it really was. Why? Because they learned from the last episodes in Chicago. If you tell how many shots it actually is, it'll get that city turned upside down. And they don't want that. Mary Lightfoot don't want that. So let's get this correct. You put an officer on desk duty for 30 days for shooting a fleeing, unarmed 13-year-old. But you lock up an officer for 7 years for responding to a call of somebody waving a gun, and the lady sabotages the officer and he shoots and kills her. I wonder what color is the officer in Chicago. King Smooth said, facts. Lightfoot on our way out. Facts. Make this make sense. The officer in Chicago doing 7 years. The officer in Minnesota doing 7 years for responding to an ambush call where the lady actually tried to ambush him and he shot and killed her. But she was white. I'm going to tell you this. I don't spread hate. I spread love. But take it the way it's coming. We are heading for a grade A race war. Not only are we heading for a race war, we're heading for a gender war. So it's damn if you do, damn if you don't. This is not the time to take when people try to impart in you and give you truth. Don't take it for granted. You got to know who you are. You got to know your rights. You got to know First Amendment through 13th Amendment. You got to know 14th Amendment is not for you. 14th Amendment is for a citizen. Now, if you tell me you're a citizen, I shut the hell up and I'll walk away from you. But I ask this question because I keep hearing people say, oh, I'm a citizen. So I'm going to ask you this. When was you sworn in? When did you take an oath? If you was never sworn in, if you never took an oath of office, sit your ass down because you're not a citizen. Make it make sense. The officer that shot and killed the white woman was black. Well, no, I'm sorry, he wasn't black. He was indigenous. See, the problem is we are using words that they gave us to use to defame us and to keep us ignorant. Like when people run around, oh, you're Uncle Tom. Okay, you calling me Uncle Tom? Thank you. And they be like, huh? First of all, if you knew who Uncle Tom was and you trying to say something derogatory towards me, you would never call me an Uncle Tom. But because they say is a catchy cliche, we can make up something and send it. We can make up something and send it and then put it out there and make it seem like it's a bad term. Uncle Tom was the man that helped everybody. He helped so-called slaves get free. Now, I'm gonna keep it a buck. If you really want to know or talk about who, call somebody a ham bone. That's the one that turned on Uncle Tom and had him killed, along with a lot of the other slaves. Like I said, I'm going to keep it a buck. A lot of people say Kanye West is crazy. I say no, he just woke up. Kanye West don't live in the Matrix. That's why I'm a firm lover of that series, the Matrix. In order for you to understand resurrection, you got to go back and watch Matrix, Matrix Reloaded, Matrix Reveals, then Resurrection. It's telling you a story of what's going on right now. Make it make sense. When you look at the Matrix, you got times up in there. You got color of change. You got Me Too. You got Mute R. Kelly. All of that is in the whole Matrix saga. They not titled that, but you clearly see it. Answer this question. Why was Smith after Neo? And it wasn't what you thought. See, they played with your mind. They had you thinking that Smith is a bad guy. Is Smith a bad guy? Or was he a bad guy? No. You got to understand betrayal. Smith was betrayed. But I'm not going to tell you the Matrix saga. You got to go watch it. Take one day and binge watch it. And you're going to be like, that lazy-eyed Negro knew what he was talking about. And when you get the resurrection, and if you're really paying attention to what Trinity and Neo are saying, and then pay attention to what the matriarch is saying, you're going to be like, yo, just place the people from now time in the situation. Look at what Joe Biden doing and look at what the matriarch doing or did. Trump was the timekeeper. Pay attention. I ain't gonna tell you resurrection, but go watch it. Pay attention. Only the woke will understand. When Kanye said slavery was an option, most people's like, no, it's not. No, it's not. Okay. Let's go here. Your mind is the strongest bone in your body. Now, I know some people like, and your mind is not a bone. Why ain't it? Without your mind, nothing else operates right. So when I say bone, am I talking about physical bone or am I talking about mental bone? Your mind is the strongest bone in your body. When your mind go, everything else go. So what's the first thing that they said the slave masters did? They broke your mental. If I break your mental, your body can do whatever I want it to do. So they broke the mental. And then they used the Bible to keep you suppressed. Make it make sense. Something to think about. DanaJay up out of here. I'll see you later on tonight. We can dig into it deeper, or we can have a party session, or we can do both. I holla at y'all. Love every last one of y'all. DanaJay gone. Peace.
The boy never let me in, sick with the medicine. On the block distributing right with the medicine. Haters don't like me, heard they wanna fight me. Teflon at your chest, I bet you can't fight these. Mad cause I'm getting dope, Pillsbury ill flow. Niggas love to move snow, you sick of me, don't care though. Yes, I'm a savage, out for the cabbage. Catch the boy armed up, Full Metal Alchemist. Yes, I'm ill, and yeah, I'm so real. Coward ass niggas coming home without an appeal. Damn, how this getting done? Tell me what's the outcome? Anybody wanna see me? Tell them where the fuck I'm from. Patrol homes, red rum. Yeah, we get the job done. Out trying to stack chips, make these haters so sick. If they sick of that, then they really gon' be sick of this. Santa
Hey, yeah, yeah, yeah.